joined here by my colleague,
Kana, also from Crypton Future Media.
We will be your host today for this portion of Miku Expo. We hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far. Thank you all for tuning in. I see you all in chat. First and foremost, thank you so much to all of the people who backed the Miku Expo Kickstarter campaign that we held at the end of last year. The only reason we are able to stream this entire concert for free to everyone is thanks to all the people who showed their support to the campaign and funded us through Kickstarter. When our concerts were canceled in 2020, we wanted to come up with a way to bring Miku Expo to you guys rather than have you guys come to Miku Expo. And thanks to the financial support of all of the backers, we were able to do exactly that and stream this for free for everyone to see. So again, thank you to the Kickstarter backers especially, but thank you for tuning in as well.
So we hit our initial goal within a day and reached over 200% of our initial goal, which is incredible. And all the funding we received directly went into producing a more high quality show.
Yeah, so we hope some of you were able to catch the show earlier. How many of you guys in chat right now were able to watch the concert that we just had a couple hours earlier? If not, don't worry, because we have two streams of the exact same show planned for later in the day.
Yep. Those of you who checked out the Kickstarter might be aware, but this year's Miku Expo is an entirely new style of concert from previous ones. And we even included suggestions from Kickstarter backers, including special effects and even setlist songs. We wanted to include the fans in the production process and build something together with everyone.
Yeah, so the whole concept of this year's Miku Expo is not, just us producing something and showing you guys. It was, everybody comes together, the fans come together, we listen to the fans, bring in suggestions from you guys. So really, this was made possible thanks to everybody. Yeah, so that's about it for. That's about all we want to say first about the Kickstarter. It was only thanks to you guys. So this is if you guys haven't yet checked out the Miku Expo website, you can go to mikuexpo.com and go to the Miku Expo 2021 site where you can find the detailed time schedule. So right now it's 3:04 p.m. in Japan. So right now we're at Digital Stars Radio. But we have other than the actual concert, we have a couple other sub-events lined up. So some of you might have caught the Miku Expo Digital Stars performances from Tokyo Elvis and Flanger Moose, who kicked off the Miku Expo program with amazing sets. So thank you to those two, first of all, for the amazing performances. We hope you guys enjoyed it as much as they did performing, because it looks like they had a lot of fun doing the performances. But if you missed the Tokyo Elvis and Flanger Moose performances, coming up next at 6 p.m. Japan Standard Time is the Japanese Digital Stars performers, so in about 3 hours. and we'll be having Utsupi and Pinocchio P with special performances of their own, which will lead into the second Miku Expo full concert. And then at 10 p.m. JST, so about 7 hours from now, we have two performers from Germany, Vault Kid and Kira, with their performances ahead of the final Miku Expo concert of the night. So hopefully you guys will be able to catch these shows. Again, for a detailed time schedule, you can just go to the Miku Expo website. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Oh, and just one more thing. The digital we're streaming the Miku Expo concert itself on both Twitch and YouTube, but the Digital Stars performances will be on Twitch only. So you are in the right spot. Please just stay tuned. Keep the channel on, and you'll be able to get those performances later today. All right. For those of you familiar with Miku Expo, you might know that we have, other than the actual concert itself, we have a ton of different content for you guys. So this year, other than Digital Stars, we have the Miku World Gallery, which we'll talk about in a second. But first, we want to introduce Miku Expo Let's Paint 3.0. Alright, so let's get into the workshop. Kana here is going to be doing a live demonstration while I explain the instructions. So let me pull up the QR codes. So you can pull up the QR codes on your phone or computer, or you can go to the URLs at the bottom. The one on the left is paint.mikuexpo.com, which will take you to the Miku Expo Let's Paint application, and instructions are right here.
So Miku Expo Let's Paint 3.0 is an online browser application where you can paint a 3D model of Miku and superimpose it onto photos. And on the screen right now is the instructions and a QR code linking to the app itself. And today I'll be trying to recreate this Miku in the painting app.
Why don't you go ahead and show the camera?
Yeah, it's too far.
It's too far.
Let me see. Here is Miku.
There she is. There she is.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see. So hopefully you guys have the web browser open. Let me change over to, here we go. So this screen that you see on the stream right now is the, Hold on, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. Let's see if everything is okay. Is the stream still live? Because looks like Twitch is down. Okay, well, I guess we can't see Twitch chat right now, but looks like the stream is going fine. We'll make it work. So the screen on stream right now is the Miku Expo Let's Paint 3.0 app. so Kana is going to be working on this iPad, but you can also open paint.mikuexpo.com on your computer as well. So you can paint with just your mouse pointer. Let's see. There we go. There's chat. How are you guys today? How are you doing? Here, let me put into chat paint.mikuexpo.com. Just follow this URL. Oh, there it goes. Bye.
Everyone's doing great. It's like...
Oh, here. Why don't we put the URL on the stream? That seems like the most reasonable thing to do. But anyways, the application works on both mobile devices and computers, so you can use whatever you see fit. Paint.mikuexpo.com / There we go. Alright, so you could just follow this URL to get to this app. And as you can see on screen right now, there's a toolbar at the top left of the screen. Did the website crash? Oh my god.
Oh. Hello.
Well,
there are a lot of you.
yeah.
So probably Squeezy.
Well, let me get a hold of our developer and see if there's anything we can do about it. There's too many of you. You're right.
Oh my
There's too many of you. Just wanted to share that the first concert that we had earlier, there were 32,000 people watching on Twitch and 31,000 people watching on YouTube, which is crazy.
Crazy.
That's 63,000 people watching all over the world at the same time. So that was amazing. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. But if anybody was able to access the Paint app right now, you can use the tools on the top left to paint this 3D model, which you can, as you can see, you can rotate, zoom in, zoom out, and you can make your very own Miku. Yes, the symmetry option is very handy. Thank you for bringing that up. But this URL is gonna be open until, let's see, Miku Expo Let's Paint is gonna be available until June 30th. So if you aren't able to, if you aren't available, if the website isn't available to you right now and you're not able to load in, give it a little bit. You have the rest of the month to do your very own Miku. So Kana's model is already looking very much like Miku. So you can, there's a lot of really handy tools like the paint bucket, which will allow you to paint entire parts at once. Yeah, imagine if real concerts had 63,000 people at once. I think that's a Miku Expo record for biggest show by a couple tens of thousands. So yeah, it's already coming together real nice. While Kana works on this, why don't we get to know each other, chat? Where are you guys from? What time is it where you are right now? 'Cause it's 3 p.m. here in Japan. So
2 a.m.
2 a.m. you need to go to sleep. Seeing a lot of 2 a.m.s.
Wow, 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Well, after this Digital Stars Radio, you will have about 2 hours until the Japanese Digital Stars performers. So, please get some sleep. Don't ruin your health just for a stream. Come on. Sleep healthy, guys. So what part are you working on right now?
I'm working on her tie right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just need to put some black pin.
Oh yeah, you can't see it on the stream right now, but at the bottom right of the screen
You can redo.
is an undo button.
Yeah.
So you can, even if you mess up, you can just rewind and start again.
That's good. Okay. So.
Texas gang. Shoutouts to Texas. Hook 'em.
Okay, I'm gonna do her face right now.
What song is this? This is by No Straight Answer, from the Miku Expo 2021 online song contest. And the song is called With This Love. You can find it on SoundCloud. It's a really good song. It was I believe it's the runner-up winner of the Miku Expo 2021 song contest. Oh, hey, you're in chat. Hello, No Straight Answer. Thank you for an amazing song. Hope you're having a good day. The music in the background is all of the contest winners. So, after this song, I believe it is... Bitter to Better by Signal from Afar should be coming up after this song, but... So it looks like Kana's working on the hair pieces right now.
Yep.
So when you start painting a certain part on the 3D model, the other parts become transparent, so you don't accidentally paint over onto different parts. You can go to the URL in the that we just posted in chat to get access to the song contest songs. So how many of you watching right now have been to an actual well, I say actual as if this isn't an actual one, but Miku Expo concert in Miku Ex Mi Miku Expo Miku Miku Expo concert in
Nobody can stop us, so we are diamonds in starlight. Crossing over beyond. We are breaking through borders, free. Like the clouds are beneath us, so we
Check 1 2. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. The whole entire computer crashed.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Glad that did not happen during the concert. So glad we got that out of the way. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Anyways, let's get back into it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, where were we? So Kana's working on painting her. Is everybody able to access the painting app right now, or is it still crowded? Is it still lagging for people? You're in the paint now? Oh, great.
Good.
Good to hear. Sorry about that. Let's see. All right.
Here. I think I made it.
Yeah, that looks great.
It's completed.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So once you have your painting completed, what you can do is on the top right, there's a drop-down menu, and from there you can save your creation so that you can load it back up whenever you how the shading works. And another feature is that you can superimpose on this model onto any photograph.
Right. Let's see. I'm adjusting the light right now. And see. Okay.
Yeah, this so this is a Let's Paint 3.0. We actually had the Miku Expo 2.0 at some past Miku Expos. So this cell shading filter is a new feature in 3.0.
Okay.
What's the name of the app? So the app is called Miku Expo Let's Paint, and you can just access the URL that's on stream right now, https://paint.mikuexpo.com.
Should we take a photo and
Yeah,
superimpose it?
so let's go ahead and do the
Alright.
studio. So you can just
Take
use the camera on your device.
photo. Okay. Smile. Ah. Okay, you close your eyes.
Oh.
One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Use photo. And then let's see. Where should I put Miku? Like maybe on top of Riki-san's head. That's cute. And adjust the light.
So once you're done painting your 3D model, you can take a picture and you can save that picture to your device. You can just
My fingers just. Oh.
there you go.
Thank you.
And
Save it.
and then you can, you know, post it to social media
Or share it.
or share it,
with
yeah,
your friends.
with your friends. Send it. So another thing that you can do is at the bottom right of Studio Mode, there's this chain link icon, and what you can do is if you tap that, it'll copy a link to your clipboard that you can paste and send that to your friends, and they can open that URL to have your 3D model painting in their app. So it's another way to share the app with them. So how many of you are working on your painting right now? Working on it? All right. If anybody's having any trouble, you know, you can just leave a comment. Let's see. Sorry, a lot of the settings reset when the computer crashed. So working on getting that set back up. Please give me a second. Let's see. So, yeah, what hashtag should I use? So when you finish your painting and you save your photo, go ahead and tag hashtag #mymiku when you post to Twitter. We can show some examples. Like this is from last year's Miku Expo Europe from Hiyori-san under the hashtag #mymiku. It's a little Mako, so maybe it should have been under my Mako. But if you search hashtag #mymiku, you can find all of the creations that people have made, not just at this expo, but also all of the past expos as well. Oh, that one's really good.
That's so
That
cute.
one's really lovely. But yeah, feel free to make your creations. This is from Kamacho, who was the drummer on the 2020 Europe tour. His little
Aw.
photos.
That's so cute.
Let's have a... This
Oh
one's
my
great.
gosh. I love this one.
Yeah, this is a really creative one, making a little GIF. This is from Barcelona. This is also from the Europe tour. Oh, what's the link? Hold on. Let's see. Show the URL again on the screen. Right here. paint.mikuexpo.com. And it'll allow you to not just paint the model, but also create these little AR photos. Yeah, the page might be kind of slow to load right now since probably thousands of people are trying to access the site at the same time. But if you wait a minute, it should clear up in a bit. Again, there's gonna be... The website's gonna be available until June 30th, so you have until then to do stuff like this.
Aww.
With the #mymiku hashtag. Yeah, so this is just a nice little way for everyone to show off their creativity, share your works with each other, have some fun. Yeah, so that's at paint.mikuexpo.com. All right, so I think that's about it for the Let's Paint explanation. Hopefully, once you guys are done with the painting that you're working on right now, be sure to post them on Twitter, Facebook. We'll be looking through the tags. If you haven't yet checked it out, please go to paint.mikuexpo.com. You can also just go to the Miku Expo events page, which is if you go to the Miku Expo website, there's a drop-down menu on the top right, and you can go to events, and that will take you to this page with the link to the workshop. All right, so scrolling back up a bit, we want to talk about the Miku World Gallery now.
So, Miku World Gallery is a hashtag that we started to try to get to know amazing artists from all around the world.
Yeah, so in past Miku Expos, we usually try to pick up local illustrators in different regions of the world that we visit on tour. So like for the North America tour or like the Mexico shows, we used illustrators living in America or in Mexico. Same with like Taiwan, Hong Kong, Europe tours. But you know, when being in Japan, it's sometimes it could be a little hard to find local talent. But this hashtag was a way for really a direct call for local artists from around the world to kind of show where they're from. Because a lot of times, you know, we'll find an artist and be like, oh, we really love their work, but they won't have like a location on their profile, so we don't know where they're from. But this was so we asked people when you post the Miku World Gallery to please, you know, say where you're from, and that allows us to, you know, focus in on specific regions of the world.
So the two sub-visual artists for this year's expo, Sandra and Tigira, are actually illustrators that we found through this tag. So as you can see on the screen right now, Sandra is from Spain and Tigira is from Malaysia.
Yeah, we had a lot of people submit to the tag when we opened it up in August last year. And we thought that this Miku Expo this year online would be a great opportunity to kind of showcase all of the incredible works that we got.
So in keeping with the theme of this Miku Expo, Globe, we made a globe style gallery where you can see which regions of the world each submission came from.
Yeah, so if you go to the Miku World Gallery site, might not load because everyone's trying to access it at once. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, so can I still post to the hashtag? You can post to the hashtag whenever you want. We won't be able to show it on this specific globe, but the Miku World Gallery hashtag will continue even after Miku Expo is over. Again, you can check out the gallery for yourself here. If you go to, let's see, paint.mikuexpo.com/Miku World Gallery on the URL on screen right now. So, like Kana said, the theme for this year's Miku Expo is a globe, and so we thought this would be a neat way to kind of show where all of these different artists reside, where they're posting from. So you can check this out for yourself if you go to paint.mikuexpo.com/Miku World Gallery. Why don't we go ahead and check out some places right now? Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the United States.
U.S. Okay.
Yeah.
Anywhere in particular? Just the U.S.
No, I want to
just
go.
Florida.
Oh, Florida, sunny Florida.
Sunny Florida. So if you click the little circle, it'll pull up the post that is in the tag, and if there's multiple people posting in that region, you can click the arrows on either side and scroll through all of the different posters. Let me make the URL a bit easier to read. There we go. Okay. Check out, click North Carolina. Yeah, so we have someone from North Carolina. So if there's no like specific city or region, usually it'll get grouped up together. I wanna go to Texas gang represent. A couple people from Texas. I think this is like 2 or 3 different cities in Texas. You know, check Hawaii, please. Let's see who's in Hawaii. Got a poster in Hawaii. Hello,
Nice.
Noella from Hawaii. Let's see. Why don't we check out Japan? Why not? This is Hatsan from Japan. It's very cute. Total artwork. A lot of people from Japan.
A lot of them.
Let's check out why don't we check out where Miku Expo has been to, like Spain was the last Miku Expo that we held. Barcelona. We have a bunch of people from Spain.
Sandra.
There's Sandra, yeah, from this post is exactly how we found Sandra.
Yeah.
And decided to ask Sandra to do the illustrations for this year's Miku Expo. This is the exact post. Why don't we go check out Malaysia for to see if we can find Tiara. Malaysia is this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, there's Tiara.
Tiara.
There they are. Again, yeah, this is also the exact post that we used to find Tigera. A couple other people from Malaysia. So yeah, this gallery is a really, really great way for you to find a lot of talent from around the world. And if you click on the post itself, it'll actually take you to Twitter where you can actually go and follow them. So why don't you take a look in the Miku World Gallery and see if you can find some fresh new artists that you never knew you liked their work. There's one more feature in this Miku World Gallery.
So this globe also serves as the Where Did You Come From map, which is a Miku Expo tradition familiar to those who've been to the concerts before.
Let's see. So if you click on the white circle at the bottom left of the screen, it'll pull up a couple different dots, and what you can do is you can take one of the dots and place it on the map to represent where you're from. So we're in Sapporo right now, so I'm gonna pull up a dot and place it right there. We got a bunch of people in Tokyo, all across Japan, South Korea, Taiwan. a lot of people in the ocean, I guess,
They're
are
underwater.
Miku fans. Yeah, we have a lot of underwater Miku fans, so that's really cool. Maybe we'll do a Miku Expo Atlantis sometime. A lot of Miku Expo Ocean sounds like a great concept
Yep.
for 2022. So please look forward to that. A bunch of people in Europe, across Africa, Asia. So go ahead and drop a little dot to represent where you're from. Oh, it's a little cut off on the stream, but there's a number at the top right. Apparently, there's 2,000 people who have placed their dots on the map so far. A lot of people in the North Pole. Maybe one of them is Santa Claus. A couple people in Antarctica. But yeah, this is usually at like a Miku Expo event, we'll have like a big map printed out, and people can put little stickers to represent where they're from. So this is our way to do that online this year for Miku Expo Online. So yeah, that's about it for all of the different sub events that we're doing this year at Miku Expo. So just to recap, we had the Miku Expo Digital Stars. We already had Flanger Moose and Tokyo Elvis perform earlier today. Up next is Utsupi and Pinocchio P, and the night will be closed out by Vault Kid and Kira. We have the Miku World Gallery, which you can use to not just find different artists from around the world, but also you can use as a map to show us where you're from, represent your region. And we also have the Miku Expo Let's Paint 3.0, which is a event where you can paint your very own 3D Miku model and post it to Twitter under the hashtag MyMiku. So yeah, that's all these sub events for this year's Miku Expo. Once again, if you go to the Miku Expo website, you can find a timetable with detailed times on when each event is. We still have 2 concerts streams lined up for 7:30 p.m. JST Japan time and 11:30 p.m. JST. I'm sure there are a ton of helpful fans out there who will convert that to your local time zone. Alright, so that about wraps it up for the Miku Expo sub-events. Just a quick little announcement before we wrap up for this radio show. The Digital Stars performances, if you've been enjoying it, August 29th, we will be streaming a standalone Hatsune Miku Digital Stars show. So a whole day of just DJ performances, live performances from creators and artists. That's August 29th, Sunday, Japan time. So for some of you, that might be August 28th, Saturday. Right? Did I say Saturday? August 29th is Sunday, sorry. August 29th, Sunday, which is depending on your time zone, August 28th, Saturday night. It'll be streamed on this very Twitch channel, so be sure to tune in. Will it be free? Yes, the Digital Stars stream will be streamed for free, but that means we don't get any ticket revenue, so if you subscribe, that will make us very happy.
Right.
So you can check out the theme song for the Digital Stars on the website as well. If you go to miku.club, it'll take you to the Digital Stars website where you can check out all of the upcoming and past Digital Stars events. We also have a monthly streaming show called Digital Stars Radio, which is being streamed in both English and Japanese. The next Digital Stars Radio is going to be broadcast on June 26th, Saturday, 9 a.m. JST, which is, Friday night for the US, Saturday at like 12 a.m. I think for Europe. And if you haven't yet already checked it out, the Digital Stars 2021 official merch site is now open and taking pre-orders until June 10th. So that's 1 week left. Not even. It's gonna end this week. So you can get things like this big flag in the background, t-shirts, this happy. With the Tsunako illustration, huge on the back, and Hachimaki for your head. Digital Star Song Contest already ended. I'm sorry. We had a remix contest for Digital Stars that ended in April. But the Digital Stars merchandise is gonna be available for pre-order until June 10th. Posting the link in the chat right now. Gonna link it 5 times. There's international shipping, so anywhere in the world you can order. So yeah, don't miss out. June 10th. And the Digital Stars event is coming up August 29th. Please stay tuned for updates such as performers. Alright, that about wraps it up for today. Thank you everybody so much for tuning into the Digital Stars Radio Special Miku Expo Edition. And we hope you had a good time here, and we hope that you stick around for the rest of Miku Expo 2021 online. Yeah.
Please be sure to check out the official website or Miku Expo Twitter for upcoming timetables.
Yep, so coming up next, in 1 hour, the Concert 2 pre-show is going to start at 5 p.m. JST, and the Digital Stars Japan performers Utsupi and Pinocchio P are going to be on at 6 p.m. and then the Miku Expo concert will be from 7:30 p.m. JST on this Twitch channel. Don't miss it. We have another performance from Kira and Vault Kid at 10 p.m. and then the last show of the night, the third Miku Expo concert at 11:30 p.m. JST. If you aren't sure about upcoming events, you can go to Twitter and search CFM_Miku_EN to find the official English Hatsune Miku Twitter, where you can find the latest information on what event is coming up next. Are the concerts repeats? Yes, the main concert itself is going to be the same for all 3 shows. The Digital Stars performances, however, are different all 3 times. Shoutouts to everybody who is tweeting at the Miku Expo 2021 hashtag. Thank you, #1 in the world. We did it.
We did it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so that's it from us. Once again, thank you everybody. Thank you to all of the people watching. Thank you to the people who backed us on Kickstarter for making this happen. We still have 2 more Miku Expo concert streams coming up. two incredible sets of performers from Japan and Germany for the Digital Stars performances. So don't go anywhere. The show will be right back. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you again later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.